we are trying to bring you different and flavorful programs. Now, we are trying to bring you program with a difference. So, should you put on your seatbelts? We are about to take off. I can see scared faces. What is it that is going to happen? Excuse me? Yeah, I know, I can understand. No, we are taking a flight of fantasy to a fantasy land. Okay, what is this all about? The program is Tomake Notun Kore Pabo Bole. Fusion music. So now we are reinventing Tagore. A big task, no doubt. Tagore often used to say that his songs would live on long after his name. It is precisely appropriate to term Rabindranath Tagore as Vishwakovi, poet of the world, as his literature is universal. Tagore actually captured the essence of all human emotion in his songs. Affluent or poor, everyone can find expressions of his or her emotional experiences and tribulations in Tagore's songs. His songs reaches out to all humanity. We often felt that Rabindra Sangeet has evolved into a distinctive school of music. Practitioners of this genre are known to be fiercely protective of their traditions. Novel interpretations and variations have drawn severe censure in both West Bengal, India and Bangladesh. Many believe that Rabindra Sangeet demands an educated, intelligent and cultured audience to appreciate the lyrical beauty as if of the Nobel laureate's composition. Now the question is Rabindra Sangeet considered high art? Is there room for individualism when rendering Rabindra Sangeet? Is reimagining necessary to draw interest of other audiences who are indifferent to the Nobel laureate's compositions? The appeal of Rabindra Sangeet transcends borders, and yet it is to reach the masses. Tagore's songs, ironically, don't always reach out to the masses. Tagore worked wonders in regards to taking Rabindra Sangeet to the masses. Now it's our turn. Ceaseless practice, dedication, combined efforts of the singers, organizers, teachers and students have played a very vital role in widening the popularity of Rabindra Sangeet. Today's program, Tomai Notun Kore Pabo Bole, we wanted to experiment with few of Tagore's songs and wanted to reinvent Tagore. We felt that limiting use of instruments in renditions does not go with the poet's philosophy. Rabindranath was the most progressive person of his time. Quite a few of his songs were based on Western melodies. That is why it is a big deal if Western and world music instruments are used when performing Rabindra Sangeet. But when using instruments, we have to be very careful and not take away the essence of timeless compositions. We admit that Rabindranath's contribution to Bengali literature remains unparalleled. But many of us don't agree with the trend of putting his creations on a pedestal and worshipping them through forming rules and create boundaries and constraints. Ke jano jagay je kono poribeshe jano shobai pran khule nijer moto kore Rabindra Sangeet gaite pare.